Morning, gents. It's friedbacon here, and I've got two big topics to lay down today. I'll be talking about the PS4 and fake hardware fails and Amazon and whatnot, and I'll also be talking about Wings of Redemption and how I'm quite disappointed with him, sorry, and how you should be too. Okay, first off, there's been news that the PS4 has had a lot of units failing, just failing, and all these new buzzwords like the blue light of death and the red light of death, the red line, sorry, and all these silly terms. And it turns out I haven't actually seen any PS4s fail on YouTube. I saw one that had a screen flicking and whatnot, but that could be a dodgy HDMI. It could be anything. There's no proof that there are any hardware fails thus far. Anyway, I think there's a bunch of Xbox fanboys out there and whatnot, and Sony haters are literally going out there and saying, there's the hardware's failing, there's units failing here and there, when in reality it's not happening. Also on Amazon, people are doing fake reviews saying, this is shit, giving it a 0 stars or 1 stars or whatever. And I just can't believe it. Because Amazon, you don't even have to buy it to put a review. So, what's the point of that? Anyway, it just shows how I don't know, just obnoxious and stupid these fanboys are. But who really cares? We shouldn't spend that much time talking about it. Anyway, I want to talk about something that kind of pissed me off last night. And it might have pissed you off. First off, to put you in context, Woody does PK, which is basically a podcast with his mates and whatnot, and they kind of had a little intervention in a sense. Well, it escalated into an intervention last night about Wings of Redemption and his weight loss. Essentially, he's not eating well, which is funny for a man his size. He's just not embracing the valuable information and advice Carl and Kitty are giving, which is quite worrying. Just to lay you guys out, Wings is very stubborn, and look, people are like that, but he just has to change. He's got problems. I'm going to say it up here. He's got psychological problems. Um, Everyone's saying lose weight and whatnot. I think he needs to get his head sorted out, and then he can work on his weight. Now, I may sound really harsh, but ultimately, I want the best for most people. Wings really can piss you off, but at the center of it, he's human, he's a good guy. He doesn't mean bad, but he's really ignorant and whatnot. But anyway, I just want to, like, he's had so much support. Like, I honestly think his YouTube's a bit of a hit and a miss. He doesn't put much time and effort into it, nor does he enjoy it, apparently. But anyway, he's been only working out for 2 hours a day, which is, I thought he was doing a lot more than that. Apparently he's been sleeping and stuff. He sounds pretty damn comfortable to me. He sounds like he's having a comfortable time at the FPS's Kyle's house. Anyway, essentially he's in denial that he, needs to eat a bit more to increase his metabolism and maybe work a bit harder and just embrace more advice and information. And I just want to remind Wings, I don't know if you know, but Indiegogo, he made that and people have been donating valuable money in tough times, I will say, to Wings to help him, which is very nice of everyone. But I just can't believe his ignorance. Like, there are people out there that are like him, depressed. They might not have friends and family. They might not have money. Everything could be against them. And there's people like that out there that are fat and they're trying to lose weight or trying to change their attitudes and stuff. And here, Wings of Redemption is getting all the money. He's getting training from his friends. He's living at someone's house. He's got all these YouTube people, giving him incentives to move on and praising him for his work, and he throws it all away. He doesn't appreciate his subscribers or YouTube, and it's just his mental state at the moment. But I don't know how long the community can put up with him, honestly. Does he deserve what he gets? I know that sounds harsh, but he's been around moaning and groaning this whole time. There are people out there that would be so grateful to have a channel his size, and he just doesn't work for it. And then even like, what are you going to do after YouTube? And he's like, I don't have to work because he's got money already. It just goes to show this guy is really focused on money. And he kind of reminds me of someone I know. Don't want to get in depth with that, but seriously, it's bloody sad when you know someone that is just thinks about money and whatnot. It's just terrible. Anyway, yeah. So he doesn't appreciate. He's only doing 2 hours a day. He's getting donations left, right, and center. He's got his friends helping him. He's got everyone on his side essentially. There's a few haters here and there, and this is not hate, to clarify. This is constructive criticism because he bloody needs it. He needs to wake up to himself. So just think of your average Joe out there. They would do anything to have these supporters, money coming in, friends to help them out. Some people don't have any of that. They're trying to, change their attitude, lose weight, or anything like that. And they're out there. I mean, Wings has got everything helping him. And he's very privileged, and I don't think he understands that. And yeah, he's just in denial. So that's all I'm going to say, you know. He really needs to wake up into himself. He sounds like a bloody child. And I know I sound harsh, but seriously, this guy needs it. He needs to bloody wake up. He's had an easy life. I'll be honest. I know I'm judging from the shallow parts, but many people have had worse lives than him. This guy's, complaining about waking up 12, 1 o'clock in his pajamas doing a video and, whatnot. No wonder his YouTube channel was decreasing. He's not innovative and he doesn't strive for anything. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Okay, see ya.